Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO's Island Summer 2025. Today it is Monday, August 4th, 2025. Last time we left off on August 1st, right as we were about to make our way out of the campsite. Today we are doing August 2nd, 3rd, and 4th respectively. Not to mention another water slide has been introduced. So, to get started, we need to get out of the campsite by obviously using the entrance that we always have. Or just this pathway in that case. And what we're going to do is now we're going to bypass the port and go up the railroad. Now, we're not going to need the mine carts for any of this. And I mean for like the entirety of the time that we're here. So first of all, we finally know exactly what this design is for, a summer luau. To get started, let's open up August 2nd. And it broke, but it genuinely does not matter in that case. Anyway, the item we have here is the light green grass skirt. Let's put it on. That's how it looks. It looks very, very nice. And we can actually display it right here. That can actually explain why the armor stands here. But that's not all for items. We still have another one right over here, August 3rd. The dark green grass skirt. First of all, let's display it right here and also put that thing on. That is how it looks. It looks slightly darker compared to the one that we just saw. But before we can continue any further, the inventory must be cleared. Okay, so we have to obviously put in all 4 items right here, and we should be all to go for the rest of the video. Okay, now that we have done that, let's move on to our final item of the day, August 4th. The teal grass skirt. Let's put it on, and that's how it looks. It looks very nice. We can also display it right here. Well, actually, sorry, that was the previous item. God dang it. Okay, here it is for real this time, I promise. Now, before we go to the water slide, obviously, I should mention that there are actually some changes, such as the leaves now having the flowers on them. That's one of the changes alongside over here. You may have noticed that down there as well. But also, here's the water slide for the 2 small mountains. Basically, the summer luau theme. Let's go ahead and ride it. This is the 12th water slide out of 15. Yes, 15. I'm not even joking. Anyway, let's ride this thing. And then we're done with the whole frickin' video. Because, yeah, no, as you can see, it's a pretty short water slide. But it doesn't last too long. It's literally just going from the top mountain down to the bottom one, which I think we've actually seen in previous LEGO's Island Summers before. But, of course, at a slightly longer length. Anyway, that is the end of this episode of LEGO's Island Summer 2025. Next time, on Thursday, August 7th, we're going to be doing August 5th, August 6th, and August 7th to complete the 2 small mountains entirely. Before I end it, though, there are a few other changes I forgot to show you, such as these lanterns being here, alongside these ones over here. Just thought I'd mention it before I ended it off entirely. Anyway, that is the end. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.